Anybody who watches the channel, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, you name it, it doesn't matter, does it? As long as we pick the right diet for ourselves. And for me personally, since the 1st of May 2022, I have chosen the right way to eat for myself. This is the happiest I've been for many years. My family will endorse that. Hey everyone, it's Alex here from Carnivore for Life. Yes, it really is me. I'm back, but I'm not really back. I've never been away, but I've been conspicuous by my absence, I guess. I've had a few comments from subscribers and viewers saying, hope you're okay. Guys, yeah, I'm great. If you are watching my channel, you'll know that I'm very much prioritising my dad at the moment. He is on the mend slightly. He's put a stone on weight. He's put 14 pounds on weight, but the downside is it's all sugar. He's eating cake after cake. He's got the sweetest tooth ever. He's the sweetest man ever, but he's up. Because I think of his issues with mentally, I think he's fixated over many little things. I could document so much about it, but we're dealing with it. So yeah, I'm very busy with helping my dad, plus so many thanks to my wife Michelle. She's just been a superstar. She's my rock. She says I'm her rock, but she's my rock. Yeah, so we are putting all our time and energies into looking after my dad, making his life as pleasant and as comfortable as possible. Yeah, so just outside Stanton, to have a quick chat. A catch-up video of sorts. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and my regular viewers, and to anybody who watches the channel, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, you name it, it doesn't matter, does it? As long as we pick the right diet for ourselves. And for me personally, since the 1st of May 2022, I have chosen the right way to eat for myself. This is the happiest I've been for many years. My family will endorse that. 2024, I did say to Michelle at New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, that I think it's going to be a crazy, incredible year, and it has been that way so far. For the milestones, what can I think of? Yeah, my dad's house. It was in its original state in the 1930s when we went to see him in June. Now it's got brand new double glazing, central heating, a loft and cavity insulation. We've got a new tumble dryer for him, cleaned out all the rooms. He won't mind me saying this, I've said to him I'm going to document it, but he is or was a hoarder. Now if we didn't go down every day, it would go back to the way it was in June. No room was habitable. Again, he doesn't mind me saying this, he didn't have any hot water. He hadn't had hot water for years. Can you imagine it? He's now 86. He didn't have a workable toilet, which blew my mind. But for some reason, as I say, I don't know whether it's a mental issue, he just didn't get round to it. So we've changed everything, which has made a massive difference. All his friends and neighbours in where he lives, it's a lovely little area, are so giving us compliments, saying thank you Alex, thank you Michelle for what you've done. Alan seems so much better. But we've only just started, about 20% into all the work that needs doing. So I've gone off I've gone off subject as usual, but yeah, so a little milestone. My dad is as well as can be expected at the moment. He's diabetic too, he's had bladder cancer, he's lost a tremendous amount of weight. I personally think he's showing early signs of dementia, but at the moment the doctors are aware of this. We've told them lots and lots of stuff which they're going to help him with, but we're just there backing up. That's all we can give him is our love and respect, dignity, courtesy, hugs, kisses, and just be there for him all the time. Yeah. Getting back onto the dementia thing, I honestly know that without this particular way of eating, my mental balance, my state, how I'm dealing with things, my positivity is just the best it's ever been. I wouldn't have been able to do with Shell the things that we've done for Alan. His behaviour, his hygiene regimen, all these things. Many people I know will be watching this going, yeah, we've got the same issues with our family and friends and loved ones. It's been really difficult. It's a challenge for me. Shell has just been saying, come on, you get on with it, grow up hair. grow a pair. And this diet has just changed everything. I just know that if it had been 3 years ago, I'd have gone, listen, let's phone the local services, let's get medical people in, let's get you know, the local council in, and you know, God forbid an old folks home would have been the outcome. But no, he said he never ever wants to go into a home. He wants to die at home, whenever that's going to be. He said he never ever wants to go in a home. He's begged us that that's something we should never ever make a decision about, and we fully respect that. You know, he's thriving on the interaction, obviously, you know, the human contact. He's a very social person, and so, you know, we're respecting his wishes. But as I say, this diet has been one of the main foundation stones for me doing this, so I'm so grateful to that. So yes, I'm back. I haven't really been away. Obviously, I've been not making videos because most of my time, or my time and Michelle's time, has been spent caring for my dad. He's if you don't know, he's 86. He only retired in December from his business he had. He lost his partner a year or two ago as well. The reason why is my dad, he was my mum's husband, boyfriend. For the last 55 years, he has been by my side, whether I've lived in London or whether I was in Liverpool. And he's always been there for me, you know, a guiding light. He has had cancer, he's had bladder cancer, he's diabetic too. I always say to him it's self-inflicted because of his diet, which is horrendous. But that's beside the point. He's had a TIA, a mini stroke. He's got very limited mobility, but he's a tough old boot. He'll go on forever. And when he waved the flag on the 1st of June and asked me to come down and see him, I hadn't been in his house for 30 years. It was an encounter I didn't expect. It broke my heart. He's a hoarder. When they say it's like someone who's an alcoholic, that once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic. Apparently once a hoarder, always a hoarder. He, even though we've decluttered everything except his mind, he is still doing it. If I don't go down for a day, if I go down the following day, this stuff is starting to pile up everywhere. And it's everything. It's anything from crisp packets to newspapers. It's just crazy. And so we're constantly, day by day, having to throw stuff away against, you know, his judgments. It caused a lot of friction, but I've been told by many people that I have to take it the way it is, that he is not the dad I used to have in terms of here. And he does things like he swears like a trooper now. He really swears, which he never used to do. He's with us some days, and other days he's not with us. He's, you know, in another dimension. But I just have to accept all that and just love him, you know, give him all the best support I can give him, my love, my affection, make sure that he's safe and well, and he's eating. He will eat the stuff I give him, which is obviously carnivore based, but I say because he's a stubborn old bugger, he goes up to his local supermarket and he brings back probably 2 weeks worth of cakes. I've documented it, check one of my videos, a recent one about sugar and diabetes, and he will eat all of those things in about 3 or 4 days. He's fixated on putting weight on at the moment because his doctor said he was underweight. His blood pressure went ridiculously low. So many things going on with him, and as I say, he's taken up so much of my time for all the right reasons. You know, I would not put my time anywhere else. He is VIP, you know, and well, he always will be, and I just have to dedicate everything to him. And I'm so grateful that I'm on this diet so I can handle or deal with all the issues with my dad. There's just no way I would have done any of this. I probably would have done you know, a cop out. I would have just given up very early on. 3 years ago I could not have coped with all the stress and the, you know, support. I mean, me being me, I just probably would have struggled with it so much, and, you know, possibly turn to the authorities to help me dad out. He is petrified of ever going into an old people's home, and so I've got to respect that. You know, I've got to support his dignity, his, you know, his pride to a degree, but he just has this complete, he's mortified if he ever has to go into old folks home, and it's not going to happen. We're going to be there for him. So let's finish off there. I'm just so grateful that I found this diet. So thanks for all your support as usual. My subscriber figures have gone up, even though I haven't been doing videos. So maybe I should stop. Okay, but don't answer that one. Okay, so guys, put your comments down below as you do. I really do appreciate them, and I always try my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, and wherever you are, take care. Thanks, bye.